So my name's Chelsea. I am with the UX design program for the bachelor's program through Western Governors University. I was looking into Forage for the job simulation to gain more experience on the job when it comes to UX design and to kind of give me more like real world type experience when it comes to UX design. That's kind of the reason why I also wanted to look into Forage. The first company I looked into was Lloyd's Banking. I did the one simulation. I started the very first task. I felt like it wasn't really for me because it seemed more like into data analytics and analyzing the data and stuff like that, which I'm not really familiar with. And then I also looked into the BCG group. It was like for a strategic designer. That seemed more like up my alley of like what I think UX is and what, at least like what we did with the Google certificate. It's very similar to the Google class. I feel like that's more of like what UX is, at least from my understanding of what UX is and what we need to be doing. But yeah, it's given me a lot of great like experience. It kind of gives me like kind of on the job training without actually being on the job. After you complete a task, you submit it, and then afterwards it tells you exactly what they were expecting for that task, so you're not like graded on it or anything like that. It's just kind of giving you more information of like what they kind of like what they're expecting for a UX designer. And then also like it gives you also articles and things like that too to help you with the task and also what they're expecting as well. So it kind of gives you kind of like a learning experience as well. At the very end of the simulation, it looks like in my achievements, I haven't completed the simulation yet, but it looks like they do tell you how to put it on your resume because you're not supposed to put it as a job. You're supposed to like, there's a certain way that you have to put it. And then they also give you like tips on interview tips. They give you a certificate at the end showing that you have that experience, that you can also put it on your LinkedIn and your resume and stuff like that to kind of show you like, hey, you know, you kind of know what you're doing. I would recommend this to a student, especially if you're very new to UX design or you're not sure, or you never worked in UX before. I think it's a really great opportunity to like gain experience, not only gain experience, but to know kind of what they expect with UX design, because I feel like especially when it comes to different UX design jobs, there's different titles, there's different things in UX. This kind of gives you more of like on-hand experience on what they expect as a UX designer, and it kind of gives you more of like, oh, this is what I should be doing, you know, instead of like just like a generalization. It gives you more in detail of like what you're going to be doing as a UX designer.